Cena, who looks a little bit uneasy right now, and why wouldn't he be? He's putting up his WrestleMania main event opportunity on the line that he rightfully won last month, surviving 29 other competitors in the Royal Rumble. Whether it be Punk, whether it be Cena, one of these two men, whoever wins this match, will go on to main event WrestleMania and challenge The Rock for the WWE Championship. It's all about the showcase of immortals. Who's going to WrestleMania? CM Punk thought he had WrestleMania cut out for him already. Thought he had the match he's been waiting for already in place for him to be in the main event. But when The Rock came back and would take the title from him at the Royal Rumble, CM Punk feels like he was screwed out of the main event. And now it's Cena trying to go to work on Punk. Cena in this situation has everything to lose. So Cena looking uneasy, it makes a lot of sense. Punk has everything to gain from this. A man who already lost everything back at the Royal Rumble. Punk losing the WWE Championship to The Rock last month literally took away, the biggest opportunity in CM Punk's career. A man who's never main evented a WrestleMania, has been close before, has had incredible matches time and time again, including amongst the man he's competing against tonight, John Cena. We can't forget about Money in the Bank a couple years ago in Punk's hometown of Chicago. CM Punk leaving the WWE with the championship after his contract expired. But that was after an incredible match these two put on. The aura of the arena was unlike any other. And now Punk, who gets sent to the outside, going to cool off a bit. John Cena is in control. Who will go to WrestleMania to face The Rock for the WWE Championship as this match rolls on. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. It's all about going on to headline WrestleMania to main event against The Rock for the WWE Championship. Meanwhile, Punk able to sidestep just in the nick of time. Cena full speed, chest first into that top turnbuckle, and Punk gonna capitalize on the opportunity. Punk looking to break down Cena with these elbows to the back of the head, absolutely hammering away on Cena. CM Punk with a swinging neck breaker, slow and methodical. And it's Punk who once again goes for the cover on Cena. And now Punk has the legs wrapped around the neck of Cena. This is how you slowly break down your opponent. CM Punk's got the right idea here, especially when your opponent is bigger. They've got a lot of mass that they're carrying. And CM Punk, who's already beaten John Cena in the past, knows that he can do it again, which is why he's trying to cut off the airway. Meanwhile, Cena able to create the much needed separation for him. And Cena showing some fight left. Cena showing there's always going to be fight. Had that running bulldog, went for the cover. Punk able to get the shoulder up. Cena is a man who does not go down easily. He wears it on his sleeve. The C Nation, never give up, never say die attitude. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. What Cena lives by. Cena fights for the WWE Universe. Even when they aren't cheering for him, that he still fights for them because he knows the kids out there in the audience that are still cheering for him, the kids that still love him. He fights for this like they have fought for him in the past. Cena, who is a 10-time world champion. Cena would love to make it 11 come WrestleMania, but that's not even his spot at WrestleMania isn't even guaranteed at this point, with his opportunity on the line right now against CM Punk, who is regarded literally as the best in the world. And Cena hooked the leg, and Punk hooked the leg, and Cena kicking at it too. And it's Punk right back on Cena, keeping a tight lock on that chin lock on Cena. This is how you break down your opponent very slowly. When you block the airway, the oxygen, it becomes harder to breathe, heavier and heavier. And the mass that Cena carries to that 256-pound frame of Cena, it will start to slow down the longer this match goes on. And Cena can't afford that. Cena cannot afford to lose too much oxygen at this point in the match, because the longer it goes on, the worse it gets for the 10-time champion. Oh, and Punk with a shot to Cena, but Cena comes right back out. Went for that shoulder tackle, but Cena went for another one, and Punk made sure that nobody was home. Ducked down. Cena shoulder tackled the air and crashed and burned right into the mat, rolling to the outside. And all you saw was Punk laid down with a little smirk on his face. And Punk looking to fly with a suicide dive, taking out Cena on the outside on the floor, leaving it all on the line. Which one of these men is going to WrestleMania? And we are back. It has been one heck of a match between these two here on Monday Night Raw. Let's take a look at what happened just before commercial break. It was that massive game changer, that suicide dive to John Cena, taking him out on the outside on the floor. With both superstars working their way back up to their feet, John Cena holding on to that midsection of his. Let's get a look at that during commercial. Punk was looking for the attitude adjustment. Punk counter with a DDT. And now it's Cena who's looking for those shoulder tackles. Oh, wanted to take down Punk. Wait, Anaconda Vise. He's got the submission hold locked in. Can you imagine if Cena tapped out center of the ring? But Punk's shoulders are down. Cena was able to counter. Punk countered. And the spinning neck breaker to head to WrestleMania. But no, Cena gets the shoulder up. These two are not holding anything back, making sure everything gets laid out on the playing field. These two are making sure there is no doubt about who the better superstar is. Meanwhile, Punk realized there was trouble when Cena was looking for that STF. Punk going right to the ropes, and Punk off the top, that springboard clothesline, and Cena gets the shoulder up to save his main event spot at WrestleMania. Punk, a man who's always felt slighted by upper management, doing everything he can to beat the system here tonight so that he can take the dream match, the twice in a lifetime, away from the fans, to take it away from upper management who don't want to see Punk up at the top anymore. But this time, the STF is applied by Cena. Is Cena going to secure his spot for sure to head to WrestleMania? Will Punk tap? Punk trying to resist, trying to fight free. Cena turns it around to the Anaconda Vise. Anaconda Vise. And now, is it Cena's turn to submit? Will Cena accept fate? But now it's Cena who turns things around. Cena who now has a crossface. Crossface. Will Punk tap? Punk may have no choice but to tap. Punk shifting the weight into a cover. He had the legs hooked. And Cena kicked out of 2. And both of these men showing signs of exhaustion after what we just saw those last couple of minutes, from STF to Anaconda Vise to STF to Anaconda Vise to STF. I mean, just back and forth submissions for CM Punk to finally break the back and forth with a pinfall. The exhaustion shows it all. What it means to main event WrestleMania is being shown on display by how far these two superstars are willing to go to secure that spot. Punk with a shot to Cena. Cena returns the favor with a shot of his own. And now Punk with a boot to the midsection, but Cena comes swinging with a shot. And Punk comes bouncing off the ropes with a shot of his own. Cena kicks the side of the leg of Punk. Punk with a headbutt. Cena now with these shots. Oh, spinning kick to the midsection. Oh, Punk went for that roundhouse kick. Cena catches Punk and picks up Punk and drops him into the canvas. Oh, Cena was looking for a 5-knuckle shuffle, but Punk got the boot up. Is it time for Cena to go to sleep? Wait, Cena slides down, but Punk counters on Cena's counter on that cover. All kinds of craziness here in Dallas, Texas. You know what they say when you're in Texas? Go big or go home. Everything's bigger in Texas. And this match is as big as it gets, with the main event spot to face The Rock for the WWE Championship on the line between two of the greatest in the sport today. Punk catching Cena right on the temple. Punk being countered by Cena this time. Cena's got Punk once again. And looking for a little bit of "you can't see me" and a 5-knuckle shuffle. Cena looking for the AA to close this one out. Punk looking for a go to sleep. Back and forth. Cena. Sit out powerbomb. When do you see that from Cena's arsenal? Will that be enough to send Cena to WrestleMania? But it is not. Cena and Punk giving it all they got. Punk stays alive. You just saw Cena mutter to himself. Hard to say what Cena said, but it had to be something along the lines of, what do I have to do? Can I fight the doubts in my mind? We saw heading into this match that Cena looked a little bit worried about this match, about whether or not he was going to secure a spot. And now we're seeing exactly why that was the case, being that CM Punk has had a response for every message that Cena has thrown, that Cena has sent to CM Punk. Meanwhile, Cena going for a high-risk situation here up at the top. You don't see Cena up at the top very often. Oh, what a shot to Cena. And now it's Punk with a forearm to Cena. Cena couldn't fully keep his balance up at the top. And what this allowed for is Punk to be able to capitalize. And now it's Punk who's looking for a high-risk move here, looking for a superplex, but Cena able to counter. Look at these headbutts from Cena. And Cena knocking Punk off the turnbuckle. And now it's Cena going high. Cena going high. That leaping leg drop to head to East Rutherford. But no, Punk survives. What is it going to take to keep either man down for the 3, to force the other to submit, to head to WrestleMania. It is absolutely electric here in this high caliber match here in Dallas. With WrestleMania looming, it's all about creating magic at WrestleMania right now. This is a WrestleMania caliber match. You can only imagine what's going to happen when either one of these men face The Rock at WrestleMania. If this is what we're seeing right now between these two, you can only imagine what that WrestleMania main event match is going to look like. Wait. Attitude adjustment. That's it. Cena's headed to WrestleMania. But again, Punk kicks out. How in the world did CM Punk just kick out of the attitude adjustment? And now there's the doubt that's setting in. And John Cena, you saw the look in his eyes. The look of disbelief, thinking he had it won. That running knee in the corner, CM Punk was looking for that clothesline to follow up. But Cena would respond with that attitude adjustment only for CM Punk to kick out. And CM Punk sent right into the steel post. Cena sent right into the steel post by Punk. And now the ref counting. At the count of 7. At the count of 8. Oh, and just before the 10, Punk thought that was going to do it. Punk thought he was going to slither his way into the main event via a count out. I doubt Cena even heard the count of the official until he was at 9. That, I am pretty sure, was on instinct. To these two athletes who are in the prime of their career, giving it all they've got, CM Punk just put Cena to sleep. But Cena found some Dayquil to get him up. And now Cena looking for a second one. Looking to put Cena away, but no, Cena countered the second GTS. And now with an STF, Punk caught center of the ring. Nowhere to go. Punk screaming, writhing in pain. Is the main event spot slipping away from Punk the opportunity? What was a once-in-a-lifetime match between Cena and The Rock last year at WrestleMania 28 might be a twice in a lifetime. And Punk makes it to the bottom rope. And once again, Punk stays alive. I mean, these two have hit each other with everything. Their best moves. Anaconda Vise, Attitude Adjustment, STF, GTS. I mean, everything has been hit. Kick to the leg. Punk, what's he got? Oh my God. Punk just nailed Cena with a pile driver. When was the last time you saw a pile driver in a WWE ring? And Cena survives. For the love of the game. For the love of your career. I don't even know what to say. I can't believe it. Cena still has fight left, and Punk, out of desperation, continuously going for pinfalls. I mean, and it is a wise decision to go for pinfalls, because with every pinfall, it does cost Cena energy. Cena does have to exhaust energy by forcing 220 pounds of CM Punk off of him. This is what it means to main event WrestleMania. This is what it means to challenge for the WWE Championship. The crowd here in Dallas, electric. They are being treated to an absolute classic and went for the elbow, but nobody home. Cena. A Hurricane Rana from Cena? When do you see that? Hey! Cena has secured his spot, and Cena and The Rock will meet once more at WrestleMania. What an absolute classic between two of the very best who are in the primes of their careers. Absolute goosebumps. This is what you expect out of the best that WWE has to offer. What it means to main event WrestleMania. In the end, after everything these two put their bodies through, Cena will meet The Rock once more in the main event of WrestleMania. But this time, for the WWE Championship, Cena has the chance to get revenge for what happened last year at WrestleMania. And now it's all set in for Cena. The relief has set in for John Cena, who has secured his spot in the main event of WrestleMania 29.